Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie. I am going to talk to you very briefly today about a frugal idea, which is shopping the Target clearance end caps. If you do not do that, you should do that. And also looking at end cap shopping and all clearance shopping as not just an opportunity to get an item now, but buy now for the future. I'm going to show you some of the items I got yesterday and at Target, and all these things I will not be using for at least 4 months, some of them even more in the future. And this is okay, so I'm going to show you here. The first one I did not get yesterday. The first one I got the day the items went 90% off. It's this Crest candy cane peppermint toothpaste. It is absolutely delicious. I loved it. It was so good. I got, I think, 20 boxes of it for 39 cents each. And this expires in 2022. So, no, July 23. So I have 2.5 years to go through 20. I'm still in the first tube. It is delicious, and I loved it, and it was 39 cents instead of the maybe $3 I would pay. So it just is a great way to save money. Again, you know, it's 39 cents versus $3. Yesterday I got, this is all the stuff I got yesterday, and this is all stuff that I got at the end. But it's just a frugal way of making sure that you save money. And it does sometimes involve storing some of these items. I know a lot of people have very limited storage and they're trying to be minimalist. I understand that, and I love that. And this is kind of counterintuitive to that. When it comes to shopping and clearance shopping, to get things this cheap, you do have to have a section of storage. I remember years ago in the Tightwad Gazette, the woman had spoken about how much money you would save if you just bought one of those things that you put under your beds and put all your clearance storage items in there. So it's not taking up room in your house, it's under your bed, and it's a great way to save. First thing I wanted to show you was this L'Oreal. It's called Magic Root Rescue. I color my hair, and I actually did a video about this. I've colored my hair for years. I couldn't believe how expensive the coloring was beginning to be, and also, quite frankly, the frequency of it. So I think for like 3 or 4 years I stopped. I did it myself. It's a long story, but I went one time. The woman made me like pitch black, and then I started going back to kind of count and go back, trying to get it to my regular color that I had to kind of, fix it. So I got back into doing it. I do it I have to touch up every 3 weeks or so. And so then when I was going, I realized that it was really expensive. And the last time I went, and I love the guy who does my hair, but the last time I went, I said, nothing fancy, no gels, no this, no that. And it cost me $93. And I live outside of Philadelphia, so you are going to spend a lot, but that was really expensive. And I tipped the young lady who washed my hair. So it was close, it was over $100. So I try to do this as much as possible. This is normally, the bigger ones are $8.99. Of course, you can always get them with coupons and sales and buy 3. Target does a lot of buy 3, get $5 off. But at $2.99 each, and I actually did not have coupons. If I had coupons, this could have been, $1 each. But because they frequently have $2 off on any L'Oreal product. But this is going to get me through 3 weeks of getting my hair colored. I bought 6 or 7 of them, and that's a great thing. It was, that's a good thing. The other things I bought, which I'm going to show you here, I bought a whole bunch of sunscreen. This is Baby Organics. It's normally $9.90 or $9.89, but it was on sale for $2.96 a container. You can see right there. All of this sunscreen that I'm going to show you expires in mid 2022. A few years ago, like 5 years ago, Baby Organics was part of the summer clearance, 90% off, and I got at least 10 containers of it, which was a 2-pack at the time. My kids went through that very quickly. I have 5 kids. We go out in the sun a lot, and 3 of them are redheads, so we use a lot of sunscreen. So I think last year was the first year I actually had to buy some sunscreen, and I ended up having to get it in June, and it was full price. Sunscreen does expire, so do check this out. But this expires at the end of this year. The others I got do not expire until 2022. I got some of the lotion. Some of my kids like lotion. Some of them only like sunscreen. This was the same price, $9.89, went down to $2.96. This copper tone is pure and simple. It's mineral free, or maybe it's 100% mineral. It has naturally sourced zinc oxide, no PABA, parabens, phthalates, fragrances, dyes, or oxybenzone. It's water resistant, and it's got an SPF of 50. That's good for me and my kids. That's great. And the last thing I bought is this stuff called Blue Lizard, which has a Cookie Monster on it, which I'm good with that. This is normally $14.99. I don't know why it would be so expensive, but it does expire in June of 22, so I have at least a year and a half to use it. And this came down to $4.49. All of this stuff was 70% off. So I bought quite a few of the sprays. Each one of them saved me $7. And I have some more over there. I bought 7 of them. Honestly, I would have bought more if I could. That's all they had. But long video intended to just tell you that if you can find something on the clearance, and if it's a good deal, you should be doing that. It's a great way to be frugal, and no one wants to have a lot of stuff in their house hanging around. But if you can find a place, I think people call it a stockpile, but if you can find a place to put your stuff that you know you will be using in the future, and you got it at a really good price, it's a very, very frugal idea. So this is Leslie. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down there. And thank you for, please consider subscribing and liking my video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.